What's up, y'all? It's your boy. I ain't been on here in a while. I ain't shot a video in a while, so hell, I'm sitting at the house. Got these things. Mr. McDougal, what's up, boy? You see them slabs, boy? You see them slabs right there on this grill out here in the country hood. Got this thing rolling. Gotta cook myself a little din-din. Shit, ain't really too much I want to talk about. Just, you know, the same old thing, man. Letting y'all know the king's still alive and well. Got about 50 more days. Got about 50 more days on this ankle monitor shit. Be glad to get off of that, man. Get off of that. It'll be a lot more videos coming to y'all, man. You know, I work, so that consumes a lot of my time. My daughter, she consumes the rest of it. So I don't really get a chance to get out and film. Me and Mr. McDougal, we shot a little footage the other day. Got the damn police almost called on us. Y'all will be seeing that. I had my homeboy a couple weeks back. He shot me a topic he wanted me to speak on. He said, man, you need to shoot a video on when you're trying to do the right thing and the motherfuckers you used to run with don't really want to fuck with you no more because you're doing the right thing. So I'm gonna speak on that. You know, if you trying to do the right thing, and it's always some folks gonna say, oh, what? Now you think you better than us? Now you think because you ain't in the streets no more that you look down upon us because we do what we do? I'm gonna tell you something about me. I never forget where I came from. I never forget what I've done. You know, I've always gonna have love for them streets and them folks in it. Them folks out there on the grind every night, all night. You know, that's my folks. You know, for a long time that was me. That's what I did. So, but you know, if a motherfucker looks at you like that, man, fuck them. If you trying to do the right thing, and you're happy with yourself, and happy with how your life is, you're trying to stay out of them streets, you know, and folks want to say this, that, and the other, fuck them, you know. They wasn't really your friends to begin with. See, that's the thing about it. You know, half of the motherfuckers that you met in the dope game or in the streets or whatever, you know, hell, they only wanted to fuck with you because you had to work or because you had it going on, because everybody was at your house, or because, you know, you had some money and you take them out to the club and spend it on them and blow it on them. And hell, they don't. That's why they ain't got no use for you now, because you ain't doing shit for them. So fuck them. But that's really all I gotta say about that. Just to go over here now and check on these old slabs. See what we got going on, Mr. McDougal. Oh yeah, boy. Them things is basted properly with the Worcestershire sauce and the Italian dressing. Been sitting in the refrigerator for about 3 hot hours, you know, so they're gonna be real nice and juicy. A lot of y'all folks out there, you see I got the bling on at the top. Had to do that, man. I'm really trying to tone the image down, man. Trying to get away from that dope boy shit, man. That dope boy image. Shit, it's just another day out here in the country hood, though, man. Just doing my thing, and just got off the phone with my baby mama. She worries me to death, but I know you're watching this, girl. I know you watch all these videos, so I'm gonna give you a shout out. What's up to my baby mama? Shit, that's about it, man. Country hood, man. Fell on ENT. You know, we're alive and well. We still doing our thing. You know, Mr. McDougal, he puts out a lot more videos than I do. I don't know, man. I just it gets to you, man, when you gotta sit at home. You know, can't leave the house past 7 o'clock. You know, when I come in on Friday at 7, I can't leave again till Monday morning at 7. So, you know, they really got me on the lockdown. I don't know. You know, it's probably a good thing. You know, it's probably keeping me grounded, keeping me focused. Gives me a lot more time, you know, to spend with my daughter. That's the main thing, man. Being a dad, I hadn't really done a lot of that, you know, in the past years. I was too preoccupied with ripping and running and, you know, doing things like that. But you know, now I'm really trying to put a lot of focus on her and doing the right thing. Let me go on and flip these things. Yeah, you see that, MacDougal? Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Yes, sir. That's the New York strip. I like a New York strip because it ain't nothing but meat. You can take this right here. This is what they marinated in. This is the trick to it right here, y'all. You got to take this and baste them bad boys. And baste. That's right. You got to baste them bad boys like that there. That makes them oh so tender and oh so juicy. Got a couple shout outs I want to give. This usually gets me in trouble, man, because you know I give a shout out and then I get 15 text messages. Oh, why you gonna give them a shout out and then give me a shout out? But you know, that's just how it goes. I really ad-lib this shit, man. I don't have no script or really put much thought into what I'm gonna say before I do this. So you know, it's mostly just ad-lib. So as it comes to me, I get a shout outs. But I want to give a shout out, of course, to my homeboy Big Donnie. That's my ace right there. That's my dog. It's like my brother there. And a lot of y'all folks think that me and Donnie just clicked up or just started hanging out. This shit goes way back. When that dude lived on Marble Street, I used to be over there every day. Every day. You know, that's when we was on the grind. That's when we was pushing that. Well, I ain't going to say that. I don't want to put that on the film. But anyway, with me and him go way back. So I want to give a shout out to Big Donnie. I want to give a shout out to Pit Buddy. Pit Buddy is the real star of Fell On ENT. Pit Buddy is the shit. I want to give my shout out, my anonymous shout out to, you know who you are. Give a shout out to my sister. I love her. Sometimes she gets all goddamn crazy and shit, but you know, she's my sister, so I love her, and I put up with her. Give a shout out to my baby girl. I love you, JC. And if you're watching this, you don't need to be, because Daddy cusses way too much, but he can't help it. That's about it, man. That's about all I can think of. Shout out to Heath Reeves. Shout out to Andy Miller. What's up, boy? Andy Pitts. I wish I had some damn tomato plants out here, man. If I was up at my granddaddy's house, man, he's got about 20 of them motherfuckers in the yard, and I'd get them on here, but I'm gonna give you a shout out anyway. What's up, Andy? Me and Andy was in the chain gang together, man. That's my boy right there. Let me think. The hell is this loud ass shit? This loud ass goddamn coming by fucking up my damn audio. But trying to think, man. You know, it's like I said, man. I hate to leave people out, man. I hate to not give a shout out. But if I fuck with you, man, you know I fuck with you. If you got my phone number, put it like this. Shout out to anybody that's got my phone number. If you text me every day or, you know, every other day and I text you back or we talk on the phone or whatnot, shouts out to you. That's about it, man. That's about it in a nutshell. So, what's up, V? I forgot to get a shout out to the V. V will be down here Friday to see me and hang out a little bit. So, I'm going to have y'all an interview with my homeboy, my good friend, the V. Y'all all know him, David Adcock. We call him the V. But I'm gonna have an interview with him, and that should be very entertaining. So y'all stay tuned for that. This shit right here is gonna go straight on Facebook. I ain't gonna YouTube this, but y'all see this right here? Look at this damn bump on my lip. That shit is killing me. I know it looks bad. I know y'all motherfuckers probably ain't heard a word I said. Probably been staring at this damn bump the whole time I've been talking. But anyway, y'all, that's it, man. Fell on ENT, King 4302, Fattest Catamus. That's on the YouTube. Nick Mitchell, Donnie MacDougal on Facebook. Y'all be on the lookout, man. It's the King, bitch.